Wow.
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 That girl
Chills.
can
I got
sing.
tears in my eyes.
What was her name? I didn't get that. Did you hear that?
We got to get her name. Wow.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Unbelievable. Beautiful.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Sultan Turk Lady Volleyball. Dale Sorgen here along with Justin Blasco. Hey, Justin.
Hey, good to see everybody today.
Good to
Glad
see
you're
you.
with us.
We are about to do some player introductions. I'll give you the opposing team,
Okay.
Justin.
That is definitely thoughtful of you.
You're welcome. Number 1 for the Lady Turks, Lydia Sorgen, a senior.
Number 5, Kataya Rain.
Number 2, Lindsay Fleming, a senior.
Darian Johnson, number 10 for the Orcas Island Vikings.
A senior, number 4, Talia Blasco for the Lady Turks.
Lindsay Simpson, number 11.
A senior, number 5, Madison Hauge for the Lady Turks.
Hazel Moe, number 14 for the Vikings.
A senior, number 7, Holly Seward for the Lady Turks.
21, Taylor Malo.
A sophomore, number 9, Genevieve Wilkinson for the Lady Turks. A junior, number 10, Caitlin Gunderson for the Lady Turks.
Kind of nostalgic listening to all those names.
It's great,
as
wasn't
many
it?
times as we've seen
Oh
these girls
my
play
gosh.
volleyball in our lives.
I love it. I love it. Yep. So let's see, who's the coach? Who is their coach? Rachel Wilson. Their assistants, Kim Mallow and Jana Carter. We have a new coach, too, this year.
Yeah?
New coach for the Lady Turks, Katie Power. Her assistant is Claudia Hubbard. Excited about what's been going on.
Really like the way these Turks have come together. Coming off a tough, tough stinging defeat this week.
Oh, my gosh,
Woo.
that was hard one. All righty, here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. I don't think I can say that on the air, right? I think that's copyright. Let's get ready to Turk ball.
Little Turk
All right,
ball
here we
going on
go.
there.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's always good to see a team come off a loss like that, see what they're about, right?
It really is.
Yep.
Yeah. So what have we done? So, of course, this is Dale Sorgen again, along with Justin Blasco. We're just parents. We're talking to you. If you're online with us, if you're on there, chat us up. Let us know you're there. It makes
Chat
it a
us
little bit
up.
more fun.
We'll get you a shout out.
Yeah, that's right. Who old's your family? Who old we have on? From how far around? We had Alaska.
We had Alaska. We had Florida. We had St. George, Utah. My mother-in-law was home here in Sultan. She was on there watching us.
We had some of the families
chuckles.
from the other school was from North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. We had North Carolina. Yeah, if you're out there, if you're far away, hey, chat us up. Let us know where you're at.
Yeah, we'd love to.
It makes it a little interesting for us here with our kids broadcasting for us. We just appreciate the Turk Pride TV, the broadcast team. We got Benny producing us today.
Yes.
Benny's flying solo. It's awesome. The kids here.
Well, and so we had, what did we have last week? We had a big game, and then the week before, 2 games that both went 5 sets.
Yep.
This past, what was it, Thursday night, Justin?
Yeah, one of those nights.
Yeah.
You and I.
That team came in, but I'll tell you,
they
were tough.
Wow. Well coached.
Yeah, they were.
Big volleyball tradition up there in Meridian.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, here we go.
Number 21 up to
21.
Taylor Milo up with the serve. All right.
Looks like her guessing one of her relatives, right? Probably mom.
Oh, yeah, maybe the
assistant
right.
coach.
All right.
Coming off a small island up here in the San Juan
Holly
Islands.
Seward is up with the serve.
Senior Holly Seward dropping it into play.
All right. Well, we're missing, for anybody that listens, we're missing today. Dave Moon is normally here. He's not on it. Then Jen Moon, who's normally sitting with us. I don't know where they are today. So.
I don't either. Just knew they weren't going to be here.
That's right.
Holly's load them out. Ooh, close one there. We got 2 guys that don't know much about volleyball. No more Jen to clean it up. So we just apologize outright. If we're annoying you, just turn it down.
That's exact. Jen was kind of the brains behind the operation.
Foot foul there.
Foot fault. So we were talking, Justin, we talked about this quite, but these girls, all the seniors,
yeah,
you and I as dads, but our families, but these seniors, they've been playing together since I think 3rd grade.
Little ones.
And so we've been doing this a long time.
You coached them for a bit there.
Oh, yeah, for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And, man, I just feel so nostalgic about it.
Yeah, all really good girls. Really learned a lot about themselves, I think, through their high school careers.
That's all right. Do you know one thing that I've, we're older now, that happens.
Yeah.
One of the things you learn, though, is that as you're older, you don't change anymore. That's the thing. You're just old. But that's why you enjoy watching kids grow.
Right.
Because they're changing.
They can come out of it.
That's right. And you can see these girls, they've grown. I'm sure just like the Orcas Island girls, the parents have probably watched and seen them do incredible things. I don't know. I feel like I get more nostalgic. Older. Do you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you have more things to be nostalgic about.
That's
put
right.
them all in frame and everything. But, yeah, it's been fun watching these girls grow up as volleyball players. Boys and girls club, YMCA. I mean,
everything. I know.
Middle school, just all the way through. It's I think it's a tribute to not a lot of people have this opportunity anymore. Being a small town, raise your kids from grade school all the way through. They know each other from the time they're little kids.
That's a great point. Yeah, that's
special.
And I think the thing I'm enjoying these teams, this conference. I know this is a non-conference game, but I enjoy the people we're playing because many of them are coming from similar settings. But that's right. I mean, it's competitive, but it's not crazy, right?
Right.
And these are good athletes.
Yep.
Good Abigail Miller with the kill.
As we said last game, we got to get Abigail started earlier.
Yeah, we do. That's right.
I know her grandparents typically watch from San Diego.
Let's see.
We're hoping.
Lindsay Fleming, number 2, a senior's up to serve for us. She's got a powerful serve.
Jen Moon's checking in on us.
Oh, hey,
Oregon.
Jen Moon. Oh. Is that Jen Moon chatting us?
Yeah, she'll keep track of us, make sure if we
Jen
really
Moon, did you see that? That was a chicken in the biscuit. If you're listening, that means nothing.
Jen.
We made that up last week.
There were some comments that you and I did talk about food a lot last broadcast.
Yeah, we did.
As people get to know us, they'll understand that is an important aspect of our time here on Earth.
You know what I think it was, Justin? I think we realized that these girls are so much better than our skill level or knowledge. We wind up having to make stuff up. We're talking for 2.5 hours.
Just great interplay there on the team. Just good passing back and forth. Set Abigail up, get that shot in there. Just real nice volleyball. Real good things. We've seen a lot of really good things at the beginning of this season.
It's like an orchestra. It's like any good team sport. It's
really
like
neat.
Oh, just out. Genevieve Wilkinson was up with the serve.
Yep.
All right, let's see who they're bringing up. Number 1, Sophia Garcia. We appreciate Orcas Island coming this far to play.
Yeah.
It's a good way to spend a Saturday. Ooh, she's a good server. That was
probably
rock solid.
a beautiful ferry ride today. Just a beautiful day here in the Pacific Northwest. One of those fall days we really enjoy here in the Valley.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I bet you're right. I know that ferry ride had to have been fantastic. Number 1, my daughter, Lydia Sorgen's up. Come on, Lydia.
Great serve.
Talia Blasco, your daughter, bringing it.
Playing in that front of that net.
Boy, I'm going to tell you.
Good set there.
Good job, Holly.
The girls have just come so far.
Yeah, I know. Woo! Justin, again, what little I know their positions and all, but I'm really liking what they've done with Talia, your daughter, number 4. They've got her playing that front. I mean, that is I don't know the position, but she's strong.
Middle. Yep. She's playing
she
middle.
Played so good the other night. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She's enjoying that.
There you go.
I think Coach has really spent a lot of time with the girls this year, really helping them to understand those positions and how they all interplay together. And I think, that's just one of those things that I think has been missing, kind of the missing element the last couple years. And Coach Power has really taken that time, and as you said before the game, had him doing a lot of conditioning.
Yeah.
I know you've heard about that at home.
Yeah. Oh, man, we heard about it.
That's what dreams are made of, girls. You remember that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I was telling our daughter, I'm sure you were telling, you just tell them, say, man, as bad as conditioning is, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But it's not just that you're going to be able to push through in the fourth set and the fifth set. That's part of it. But, man, when you're sweating it out together, that's where you build camaraderie, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's where you pull together, right? Reach down deep sometimes.
Yeah.
Real deep.
You're sucking wind and just, you're hating everything about it.
Yep.
But then that's where teams are born.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
All right, who is this? Number 4.
Good serve there by the Orcas. Number 4.
Aria Howard?
Yep.
Aria,
maybe?
Aria? I like that better.
Apologize to the Howard family out there.
That's right.
It's Aria we're going to go
with.
Hey,
she's a good server, though. That's good. That's pretty solid.
We got a Vikings fan out there.
Okay.
Shout out to Isaac watching us on here.
Isaac, nice to have you, man.
Great shot there.
That was a good one. Woo! There is so much. There's so much that happens when you're watching volleyball.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite thing about the game. It always has been.
Yeah.
There's a point every time. Every time.
Just keeps moving.
Rally score.
Yep,
no other sport hardly. I mean that I'm really in. Woo! Leah put the smoke on that one.
Right there at the net, Maddie Hauge.
That's the thing. It's that rally scoring. So every time someone serves, one of the teams is coming away.
Yep.
And so you never get to rest.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. Your wife was telling me about scorekeeping. Here comes Talia, second serve.
Come on, Talia. That's another good one.
Ooh,
another ace. Talia is on fire. Ooh, her serves have gotten good.
And I told you the last game, I got the net hanging between the gazebo and the front porch.
Still practicing.
So that was a little bit of her summer today,
that's
or this
good.
year, And that's what you and I are talking about. It's dedication to what you got to do, and
almost just
in
out.
There. Almost in there.
Dedication. Are you going to do the extra? You're going to practice it.
Yeah.
Because realistically, if you're just practicing whatever sport you're doing just at the time allotted, you're not going to get that good.
No.
It's like homework. If you're just doing whatever your class is during that hour, you're not going to get
almost it. There by Lydia. Good idea. Playing a tough one at the net. Trying to get it back to her co-players there in the middle. It's a good idea. Almost worked for him.
All right, number 21, Taylor Milo's up.
Oh, good idea. Let's go back to Isaac. Isaac here he's on the broadcast for his fan, or a fan for number 10, Darian Johnson.
So
shout out to 10s out there on the floor right now. So
Come on, Darian
Johnson.
That's right.
Thanks for chatting us up, Isaac.
That's a great set, Liddy. Here we go. I love that.
Good shot there by Orcas.
That was a
good shot.
That was
little dropper there. Had a lot of oomph at the beginning. It looked like it was going to go out.
Did you see that front spin and it just dropped in?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Number 21 serving.
Staying with it.
Oh, good idea again.
That's a hard one.
Another one. Those are those tough ones at the net. You got to stay out.
All
of
a
the
sudden,
net, stay
it's
out.
13-11.
Yep. Seems like we do.
Woo, timeout Turks.
I was going to say, seems like we need a little
good
talk.
time for that is good.
Pull it together. I like Coach Powers. She really does. It really seems like she's tuned into the girls.
I agree.
Seems like she knows when they just need to talk. I was chuckling the other day. I was watching her timeouts. She's got a minute. She was using 17 seconds,
Was she?
21 seconds, and then she was done.
Yeah.
She gets in there. She tells them what they need to know.
That's great.
She doesn't spend too much time. She's precise. It's I'm impressed by just the conversations we're having at home. The team has really come together, and I give Coach Power credit. I
That's
really
right.
do.
It takes something special. It doesn't matter what sport, what you're doing, to be able to pull people together and get on the same page.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's tough.
And so good.
Humans.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
All right.
I know you spent a lot of that time in your vocation, and I spent a lot of time in my vocation.
That's right.
Trying to get people to work together, and to see young ladies like this, high school girls like this, really pull that together.
That was out. I tell you what, if she'd have put that one in, that would have been about a 4-point run right there.
Yeah.
Holly Seward's up, number 7.
Another senior, another young lady we've watched for a long time.
Long time. That's a good one. Let's see what they're going to do with it.
Great shot there by Lindsay.
Stay with it. That's out.
Good play. Got the timeout. Hold them back together. I'm kicking that bad thing out. Get out of here. You know, they get the talk. They dial back in. Holly gets up there. Everything. They're talking.
My goodness. Here we go, girls. What's going to happen?
Good set there by Lydia. Great finish by Maddie Hauge.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
A little bit soft in net, but right idea. Playing that tough up there. Change things up.
All right, here they come in. Number 5, Kataya Rain is coming out. Number 15 is going in, Alana Lago.
16, Abby Owens substituting in for the Turks. Quick side out there on the serve, as you said. This rally points.
Oh my gosh!
Backwards, forwards.
Do you know it gets so exciting too because when you get up to games are to 25.
Yeah.
So when they get up to 24,
yeah,
you gotta hold serve. You gotta get serve because even if you miss it, game's over.
We got a big front in here right now.
Yeah, we do.
Look at the front 3 up there. We got Abigail Miller. We got your daughter up there in the front,
Maddie
Lydia, Maddie Hauge up there. We got some length up there in the front right now. Probably kind of intimidating for those other net players up there.
Yeah, but I'll be sure and tell Lydia that's the first time she's ever been said she was tall. She'll take it.
Yep. Well, law of averages, you know. We got a big 3 in there. She just keeps those other 2 carry that average, but you know, it's good to be with them.
Lindsay Fleming, stay with it. Number 2,
rolling on this serve, Lindsay.
That's a good serve. Good return. Number 4 there, Libero. Woo. They've got over here on the Orcas side. They're strong together. They're like us sometimes.
Yep.
They've got it going on. You just got to, okay, if we can get those hits in,
Yep.
you know, they've got it, just missing them just a bit.
Yep, just a little bit off.
Good job, Maddie Hauge.
They come right back to it. Maddie getting that front.
That's the way to go.
Great net play here by Orcas.
Way to dig, Abby. Woo!
Genevieve comes in with a little squeaker.
She said, hey, I think I see a little spot over there. I think I'm just going to pop it right over to there.
She's precise with those hits. She is. Good player.
If you're listening online, let us know you're listening. Give us something to talk about here. Good serve, Lindsay with the ace. All right, timeout, Orcas.
Again, those strategic timeouts, you know, before the kicker goes out there for that, you know,
they're going to ice
game winner. Yeah, Lindsay needs a little icing out there.
Since Dave Moon's not here, let's talk about some of our sponsors. So what Justin and I know of this is Turk Pride TV is paid for by sponsors. Now, it's run by the school. It's the students, man. Isn't that impressive?
It's really impressive. Really gives these kids a great opportunity to come here.
They stream HD.
It's great.
Every sporting event, I forget how many, hundreds every year.
Yep.
And so this happens because of some of the sponsors. We just read off of the list here. Let's just make a mention for our Sultan High School fan club.
Yeah, we got go ahead. Keep
going. Hey, parents, the Turk fan club needs you. Yes, you want to help out, but you can't make a long-term season commitment. No problem. You can help for just a couple of hours in the concession stand at any event. Let me say to all the parents, you should get involved with that. I hear they're doing good things, Justin.
Good things. Apologize for walking over you there.
Oh, that's all right.
How professional we are with our broadcasting abilities and skills.
Oh, well, we did practice never. Ooh, Genevieve with the big hit.
From the middle. And right back in position, Genevieve. Team looks really good today. A lot of power there.
Woo!
Big hit.
That was a big one right there. Yeah, it was.
You know, as we say, you get Abigail Miller confident up there at the net. You get those nice sets coming in there from Lydia from that other side.
Bump, set, spike. Bump, set, spike. Oh, just out.
Just a little bit outside of that back corner. Saw what she was doing there. Saw a little opportunity.
Yeah, she saw an opportunity, didn't she?
Yep.
Number 11, Lindsay Simpson's up to serve. Looks like Lindsay's a junior. Oh.
Just missed that one.
Sure did.
A little bit low, Abby, there. But, again, getting her set up. She's confident. She's coming in there with power.
Yeah.
You see it. She feels it.
Oh, my goodness. Lindsay, there we go. Abigail's up. Lydia.
Nice shot from Lydia there.
They go save it. They go save it. Hit that ball over. Oh, oh, man. (23-15).
Genevieve here with the serve. Libero, number 9.
There we go. Shout out to another one of our sponsors out there, Windmill Espresso. Windmill Espresso has been a sponsor, I think, since the very beginning. The first supporter of TurkPride.tv. The Windmill Espresso has always been there for Turk Pride TV crew. Each game, they sponsor commentators. Then Justin and I will be picking a Windmill Espresso player of the game at the end of this, which is always terrible to have to do. But it's just a fun thing to do. Every one of the kids are fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. It's good to watch these girls. As we said, real strong finish there, 25-15 first set. Really nice ball movement there. Had some things kind of grab them in the middle. Coach called a timeout. You know, I wanted to comment on that timeout. We were doing some sponsors there. 18-second timeout.
Was it? Just like you were saying.
18-second timeout. I'm really impressed by her. She gets them over there. She just gets it. What's the message she's going to send them?
That's right.
Bang. We don't need to talk more about this, girls. You know what to do.
So was that, I guess that probably reminiscent with you. You think about that. Coach calls a timeout. You can yell at me for a minute or 2 minutes, but I'm not listening because right now I'm so tired or whatever. I'm already beating myself up for it. But if you tell me in about 18 seconds what you're expecting of me and then let me get my mind, is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. And I really think, you know, from what I'm hearing, I think it's really positive. I think it's you girls know what to do here. Dial it up, get back in, talk out there, make sure you know the plays, make the plays happen, and let's do it.
That's exactly right.
So it's I see a difference in the girls. I see their shoulders up, you know. And
isn't it funny how posture works like that?
Yeah. It's a neat year for us here in Sultan for our senior year, for our girls. You know, I'm appreciative. As I said, I'm appreciative of the coach. I appreciate what she's done with these girls. Appreciate she made them run a lot.
I do too. I feel, we sit here and I think back, and I'm pretty sure I probably moaned through it all when you're younger. But when I'm sitting on this side, I think that's beautiful. That's
character.
That's just
Bill's character. You know, snow both ways, uphill.
Uphill both. Yeah, that's still nothing compared to what I had to do. But
it's good to see him try.
She's been working them. Hey, let's give a shout out to some of our supporters, some of our eating places. Which, if you're in town, you know of them well. Let's always support local if you can, because these people are pumping money back into the school, and this is extra money.
These are our neighbors.
So we got Rico's Pizza and Gold Bar, Vic's Burger here in town, which makes the town smell so nice. We also have
it's not fair.
That's right, Mountain View Diner out there. Let me see. Well, we also have another watcher out there, Lydia's granny. So my mother-in-law is watching from Mississippi. Are you on with us, Granny Betty? Can you chat us there? I don't know if you're sophisticated enough there. But if you are, I'm glad. Yeah, chat us up.
It's good to have these family opportunities.
Not to say that because she's in Mississippi, she's not sophisticated enough to know how to use a computer.
You would not say that.
I would not say that.
Yeah.
That was not my intent at all.
I've got my folks, St. George, Utah. They're tuned in there.
Oh, are they?
I was going to name the product that Dad just put on the text, but I won't, just to keep us out of trouble.
That's
since
right.
Jen and Dave aren't here to make sure that doesn't happen. Here we go. We got Abby Owens back here.
We don't want to do anything to hurt our rights, our copyrights, because we know we have so many viewers.
Yes.
Abby Owens is up.
It would not be a local company, Dale.
Oh, it would not.
It would not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Woo! Lindsay with
shot.
the shot. Lindsay Fleming.
Saw her face from the time of the approach on that one, Dale.
That's right.
She knew that was going over the net.
She did, and she was watching it that whole way.
Great set there in the front. Abby going to continue rolling here on the set.
Come on. Ooh, that's in.
Oh, big
She
call
put it
there,
right
but
on the line.
I got to respect that line judge back there,
I do
Dale.
too.
There's a little bit of flair on that call. I appreciate
Nothing like
that.
you, though, man. When you're on the line, that is the best. Make it happen,
Sell
man.
it. Sell it.
What do they say? Make it happen, Captain.
It ain't a call till you call it. So call it. Make sure everybody knows.
Oh, man.
You might have disagreed with some of my calls, Dale.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to say anything because you did it with such fervor.
We'll have to check the broadcast notes on that one.
Yeah, that's it. Oh my goodness. That was a great block
Good
over there.
net
Number
save.
11.
Number 11.
Woo, she got up on that
Lindsey Simpson there from Orcas Island Vikings. Big play there at the net.
All right,
by
who we got
Lindsey.
up? Number
Real
21's coming up. Taylor Mallow. Oh. Got to tell you. Got to tell you.
Wow.
We appreciate that. He missed that call. But anyway.
Wow. All those of you at home, you can probably rewind that and check for yourselves.
Yeah. That's all right. Good job. Way to get down, girls.
Lydia with a nice shot there. Right, sent it back behind the defense
see that spot.
There. Yep. It's just really smart volleyball. It's what we've been talking about. Lindsay Fleming, number 2 here, another senior. Another young lady we've spent quite a bit of time watching playing volleyball.
We've got 5 seniors out there this year.
Just a really, really solid
team. There we go. In.
Oh, I like it.
I like it.
Sell it.
Did it look out? Maybe. But that was definitely a great call.
And we are biased.
Yeah, we are
biased.
That was definitely a great call.
Yeah. And, we're talking about all our seniors, and we got a freshman in there. We got number 14, Faith.
That's right.
Faith Anderson.
Faith Anderson is in there.
Playing that good play.
She's
right
strong
there
on the net, isn't she?
Yep.
That's it.
She's just going to continue to get better and better.
She tapped that thing in.
It's almost like we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, we did.
Her, and then she gets it in there.
Man, you're like one of those actual TV announcers. They call them out and they said, look, they've been running strong right, the strong right. I think, and boom, they do it.
They do it, yeah. That was a lucky guess, Dale. Let's just call it.
Let's just leave it there. Okay.
Yeah, I just calling attention to there is a plan. Coach Powers, she's got a plan. She's building her young team. She's getting her players in there, getting them playing time, playing with the ones. I mean, it's really how it should be, right?
It is.
Town.
Yeah, you got to do that.
You got to build it.
I enjoy so much the school system here. Our school, it's small, it's not not a big. What are we, 1A now? Doesn't matter.
2B maybe.
Are we 2B?
We might be 2B.
Wow. To be what?
Yeah.
So
I should know.
Yes.
It's just one of the smallest designations we've got out here in the Washington Interscholastic Sports League here in Washington State.
So many good things are happening at the school, in our elementary schools, in our middle schools, then at the high school. A lot of good things going on. There's a soccer game going on right now.
Soccer game out there on the turf, yep. And as I said, if we're inside here, but boy, it is a beautiful, beautiful day here in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, it is. Genevieve with the big serve.
Genevieve, real tight serve there.
And
Lydia with the
a
finish.
sweet shot.
Wow.
That's a sweet one.
Big shot.
Stay with it, girl.
And the celebrations after the shots, right? The girls are there together. They're celebrating together. They're enjoying each other. They're celebrating each other.
Ooh, Genevieve, that's a great serve.
Big serve there.
Yeah, and those are two great serves.
This is going to really continue us on this year. There's these games that we get to play, these out of league games. Really sharpen things up.
Well, look at our bench. I mean, we got a full bench.
Yep.
Hey, great way to run, libero.
Abigail Miller.
Yeah, great set, Abby Owens. You saw it.
Abigail Miller.
Beautiful set. Timeout, Orcas.
Timeout. Good timeout for them. Let's get back to our sponsors.
Embroidery for the Soul in Monroe. This really is a great name.
Yeah.
Embroidery for the Soul. They do a lot of that. Hey, Turk fans, have you seen our TurkPride.tv bleacher seats at a volleyball game? They're very nice. Boy, do they look great. We asked our friend Elizabeth at Embroidery for the Soul to embroider the TurkPride.tv logo onto the seat backs for us, and all I can say is, wow. We have finally made it to the big leagues. Do you have an embroidery project? Maybe you always wanted to get your name on a favorite jacket or get matching hats for all your employees. Just give Elizabeth a call at Embroidery for the Soul. She can help you get whatever you need. She does all the work here local, too. I think they're right in Monroe. Or they were here, but now they're grew. They're in Monroe. No shipping. The items out. The items out and waiting. All done here and fast. That's embroideryforthesoul.com for more information.
Another great local business.
Ooh, man.
Great
and
supporter.
their stuff does look so. It's not. I don't know how they do that, but it's not. I don't know anything about sewing, but it's embroidery. So it's raised. It's just beautiful.
Looks sharp.
They do logos. I'm sure it's all computer where it starts that, but it's amazing. Another great serve. Genevieve.
You see her set up for that serve.
Yeah.
She takes a look across the net, adjusts her stance, adjusts her position back there, and just fires it in. It's really precise. She's played a lot of volleyball.
Ooh.
She's a good club player.
Yes. Here she goes. Oh, she tried to put it right in there. That was smart. What's going to happen? Genevieve, way to be strong. Atta girl.
A little bit outside.
Ooh, hit the ref.
Yep.
The line
that wasn't personal. Let's just make
the line judge said that was definitely out.
Another thing, just to comment there. Genevieve, number 9. She's a sophomore this year, so she's got a couple more years to play. So there's a lot of girls out there. We got juniors out there. Abby Owens, Abigail Miller.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. I mean, we've got a lot of them out. Oh,
we've got
my
a team.
goodness.
Like you say, the bench is coming up. Coach is playing it smart, getting a lot of.
And we know too. I mean, you don't, because Talia, but we have younger. Our younger son Jackson, 8th grade, and then Lindsay Fleming, Lydia. But but there's a lot of younger girls coming up through our middle school, and there's a lot of volleyball players coming up through here. Some talent.
It's good to get these kids involved. As many people out there know, Pacific Northwest weather can be a little unpredictable.
Yes.
Being inside of a gym, you have a little bit more control over that. So keeps them active, keeps them as we've been talking in that sports, the conversation with each other, the teamwork.
Yes. I don't know what just happened here. Do you?
Well, I'm going to guess that it hit him.
Yes.
And they called it some kind of a. It should have been out.
Yes.
He called it in, and the refs, I think, reversed it because it would have, and it would have obviously been out. But I think because he interfered with it, he called it in. But then the other two umpires overturned that call and gave it to the Vikings.
All right, very good.
And that is a guess.
That's a good guess. Anybody listening out there, chat to us. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know if you got the volume on or if you turned us off. Oh, Lydia, that's too much. Too much.
Hey, all those out there watching this, if you could hit that subscribe button, that just is that's something that's really meaningful here to the kids that are broadcasting here for Turk Pride TV. Give us a little love. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, it's like a like. I think you just like. You say,
helps.
hey, I like what you're doing.
It helps what we're doing here. We're keeping this free, as Dave Moon's talked to us in the past. There's other opportunities out there, but that would require subscriptions. And
yeah, exactly.
They're trying to keep this free, make sure that your mother-in-law in Mississippi and my parents in St. George, they don't have to subscribe to anything. They log in, they watch the game, and they get to enjoy their grandkids from thousands of miles away.
That's right. And I'm not sure exactly, but the subscribe button, the way I think the online company looks at it, is that gives you some validity. Exactly. So the more people that subscribe, it just says, hey, this is worth it, and they'll let it stay on free. And then all of the money that these local people give can go to support technology. Like we talked about, they upgraded to full HD last year. Yeah. Man, think about that.
HD.
We're sitting here in Sultan, Washington. They've got equipment here. We're streaming full HD, plus all the equipment that we use.
I know that Mom and Dad are watching on the big screen. Here comes my daughter here.
Oh,
Talia
right.
Blasco, number 4, serving.
Come on. Oh, Faith, that was a good try. She was already coming down.
It's one of those things. I was just going to say, we can't levitate. You feel it, though. You want to. You want to stay up there. You want to get that
awful
there.
feeling you've jumped up and you watch yourself as you're coming down.
Yep. Great back set there by Lydia. Set.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Really nice. And Holly Seward saw it all the way.
She came in with the ace.
Yep, really nice.
I love to watch the orchestration of it. This Orcas team is good, too. I mean, they're missing a couple balls, but they've got it. Bump set spike. You know, you see them doing that.
Abby
what a
Owens.
serve. Off the roof. There we go. Good job, Abby Owens. Oh, went under.
Shoot. Well, as I said, non-league game in our home gym. A lot of things to learn.
That's all right.
Dad sent a picture of how good it looks on the big screen.
Oh, good, man. They're streaming it on the big screen, huh?
Yeah, we apologize that the visual broadcast might be a little bit better than
the only thing that makes this commentary I think enjoy is at least it's fun to us.
Yes, sir. And it is. I enjoy being up here with you.
Oh my gosh,
we've had some great times.
Look at that.
Oh,
you remember years ago, Justin, our boys were playing Little League football. So we were on the sidelines with the balls, and the whole time we're just talking like, oh, what is going on?
Yeah.
We're third or fourth grade.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell the story about when we were at practice, and all of a sudden the league shows up and says, the coach is no longer the coach.
We were like the Bad News Bears coaches. We step in and go, well,
okay.
All right.
Boys, yeah, I think they had fun.
Oh, my gosh.
Is he?
Woo!
Ooh. Well, we had a little overturn call there from the
that looked
the line
out.
Judge.
That looked out.
It did look out from up here too, and he's
it
down
looked
there.
Out on
he's
that
down
line
there on the
there.
floor.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, that was so many years ago. Of course, the boys, and that was a kind of a chaotic year anyway, but for many reasons. But yeah, and they were like, well, I guess we'll coach.
Yep. I think all the other parents that were there took a step back, and all of a sudden you and I were like in the front.
That's right.
Everybody's kind of pointing at us. Well, those guys will do it. Okay.
Come on,
I think a lot of parents find themselves in that situation, and it's good.
It is. Well, that's how I got involved in volleyball when our older daughter Claire was third grade and came home and said, Dad, I want to play volleyball through one of the clubs here in town. And I was like, okay. And so she signed up and no coach. So I said, because I didn't have a clue. That was it.
Yep.
Then it gets in your blood. I still don't know anything about it, but I enjoy it. Boom.
Big serve. Well.
All right, Lindsey Fleming, stay with it now. Number 2. Come on. Dig it. That's a great one. Orcas ought to be proud of that. Ooh.
That was a phone call from Tolan out there at the Palouse.
What's he doing?
Well, he was fishing this morning.
Is he?
Yeah, but he's got to work tonight. It's a UCLA game out there in the Palouse, you know. UCLA 0-3. WSU 3-0. Big trap game. Big trap game.
And Minshew's coming back to town.
How about that Mississippi kid?
I know.
That looked real good Thursday night. Nobody thought that was going to happen from a 6-rounder.
It was love to listen to him. You know, he's talking about starting there. He's Northwest Community College right there in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Not far from where I grew up.
Yeah.
But, you know, just fun when you hear things like that from people.
Smart kid. 30 on the ACT out of 36, 4.0 all through college.
Really?
Graduated early, which allowed him to come to the Cougars.
Wow.
Really bright man.
Well,
He's he was the second highest scorer on that Wonderlic test for the combine, for the NFL combine. Yep, he's a real intelligent young man. I mean, his outside persona, I believe, is part of it.
I do too.
That's part of his intelligence.
Yeah, I read.
He knows what to do.
Read that the other day. It's
good idea there
by
by
Talia. A 70s Burt Reynolds deal.
Yep. And that kid's so bright. He's built a brand. Talia tough out there in the net. Had a good idea to drop it in there, just a little bit off.
All right, number 4
he'll
is
come right back.
What do we say? Aria out. Oh,
Aria, I think we've gone with Aria.
She's got a good serve, though. As soon as she tops that down in there. There we go.
We gotta go Turks from Tolan out there in the
Hey,
Palouse.
Tolan, all
he's
right.
on the broadcast now.
Hey, here's one of our other sponsors, a new sponsor this year, Everett Community College, the East County campus. Important for all parents. Here's a message for next year's juniors and seniors and their parents. Have you thought about Running Start? Did you know you could take college classes tuition-free at Everett Community College's East County campus in Monroe? You might see Sultan student Grace Elliott there. For Grace, the campus is close to home, and she loves her classes and teachers. Learn more about Running Start and EVCC's East County campus at a free info session on October 7th. We talk about it a lot. I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, you and I both.
As you said, it's got to be right for the kid.
Right. It depends on the kid, and there's a lot of opportunities. You don't have to go full-time. You could just take a couple of courses, be a part-time student. But again, we talked about your children. Nicholas, he was a Turk.
Yep.
Through and through.
Wanted to be here.
Yep. And he did great things while he was here.
Yep.
Had a great experience, a lot of leadership opportunities for him.
That's right.
And that was right for him. Your daughter, Claire, it worked really well for Claire. Graduated with her associate's degree and launched her into down there Pacific Lutheran. Is that right?
That's
PLU?
right. That is exact. It's amazing, too. You can do that. So you can go to Running Start. It's just worth checking out. But you can do Running Start. So you're off campus. Most of the time you're going to colleges.
Yeah.
You're going to But then you can still do all of their sports activities.
Fantastic.
You can still do all the activities.
Yep.
I think she was still on the yearbook club.
Yep.
You can still do sports. Did
Yep.
Tolan do it?
He did.
Yeah.
He was
your oldest, Tolan.
And I've said this last time. Our kids, our children, third-generation Turks.
Yep.
From grandpa to mom to them.
That's right.
And so it was important for us and important for him to have that Sultan Turk graduation certificate.
Man.
And he got the diploma from the Turks and Everett Community College.
That's
and
right.
I think Claire did the same thing.
She did. Yeah.
It's just
what a way to save money.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have your oldest kid, if you've not checked out college prices yet, you got to do that. But you get to do at least 2 years of college, and every class they took transferred for us.
Yeah. Yep.
And you get to take that tuition free. You may have a little bit of a fee here or there, but for the most part, it's free.
Yep. Here we go. Third set. Turks.
Man, you guys are third generation?
Third generation Turks.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So VR'd, right? Oh, my gosh.
VR'd, and then Lara. And my mother-in-law was down west a little bit. She was a Monroe High School Bearcat. She graduated from Monroe. She was the valedictorian.
And they still
there.
married, huh?
They met at Washington State.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Even though they're in the towns, it was one of those ride-share deals.
Oh.
Look at the board and see who's driving home. And
that's great.
Yep. Go Cougs. If we haven't said it already, I'm trying to sway you a little bit today. Big game for the Cougs today back there in the Palouse. As you say, Gardner Minshew coming in for the game since he got to play in Thursday's game.
All right, this is third set, playing 3 out of 5.
Holly's always been a strong server.
She
Holly
has.
Seaver here, senior, number 7. Puts the ball into play.
That's out.
Might have been a touch at the net there.
Here we go. That's it. Oh!
Good try there by number 3.
Ariane Schlicker. Nice, she's in. Playing some libero in there.
Yep. Junior. Got a little rotation going
Number
here in
11.
the third game.
Cassie Guzman. It says Cassandra, but I think she goes by Cassie. Man, bring it on now. Let's see some substitutions. Let's see what happens out there. Atta Lydia. Atta girl.
Great dig there on the serve by Lydia.
Girl.
Keeps it in play. Turks get it over the net. Big set up there by Orcas.
Way to dig.
Maddie Hauge
with the play.
Saw the opening, dropped it in.
Yeah.
Lindsay Fleming here, senior, number 2.
That's in. Whoa, what a serve.
We got some support out there. They're sending us good facts about Orcas Island. We'll get to those here on the break. Give you a little details.
It's the largest of the San Juan Islands.
Ooh, big serve.
Woo, what a serve.
Big dropper
See
serve.
that drop?
Lindsay.
Any of you guys listening out there, I'd just be curious, anybody listening online, how far a drive is that from Orcas Island to here? I know they got to hit a ferry, right?
Yeah, you got to get a ferry.
How long does it take them? 2 hours?
Yeah. You know, I think it just
that's
from the time of the ferry ride out. Might have to Google that up, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if somebody's out there online knows, chat and tell us how long a drive that is. Oh, man. Hey, here's one of my favorite sponsors, one of the ones I like to. This is PC Search and Rescue 911. It's locally owned, knowledgeable, affordable, and dependable computer repair services serving Sultan, Startup, Gold Bar, Monroe, and Index. House calls, in-shop, and anywhere in the USA by remote login. When you need help fast, call Bob Beeman. This is who Dave Moon recommends.
That's big recommendation there.
It really is.
Dave runs the network here in Sultan Schools. He's done that for a long time. He was here when I was here.
He put together TurfPride.tv.
Yep, just some neat things. You know, we've got projectors here in our gym instead of scoreboards, and I know that was a significant savings. And you know, the neat thing about that is Dave did that as a kid project. That was a student project.
That's right.
They really worked on that all together, figured out how to project on the walls, and literally saved thousands of dollars.
Man.
You don't realize how much a scoreboard costs.
I'm sure.
It is amazing how much.
And not only does it project the scoreboard, it's because it's a projector. You can project anything that your PC can project.
Yep. Dave's been doing great things for kids here at Sultan Schools with technology for as long as I've known him, which is a long time.
So if he recommends
that sponsor, use it.
I know a lot of people out there.
When Control-Alt-Delete doesn't work, PC Search and Rescue 911.
When Control-Alt-Delete doesn't work. Man. Did you try the reboot? That's the only words a lot of us know. Did you try the reboot?
Makes you sound like you know something.
It really does.
Yeah.
What we used to say in the computer field years ago, we called it an IPL. It was an initial program load, and we'd always say, the IPL will never fail. Atta girl, Maddie. Come on, Lydia Sorchin. Oh, that's all right.
She was there, just a little bit sooner would have had that.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Ariana Schlicker's back in as libero. Let's see. She's a junior. That's good. Good to see something.
And they're playing well together, Dale.
Yeah, they
are.
Like
we talked about, you know, we've changed some players out there on the court, and they're playing strong together.
Yeah, they are.
Talking, communication, moving the ball. It's really nice. It shows the depth of your team when you start subbing in.
Doesn't that speak to, like you're saying, it speaks to some if you can sub someone in and keep the same cohesiveness?
Yep.
That's impressive.
It's impressive. Yep, there's a lot of team building going on this year. And as I say, we appreciate it. We appreciate that, and great for the girls. Great opportunity.
Nice serve, Lydia. Ella Owens is in now. Abby's sister. Yeah, out on court right now, we've got just a couple seniors. We've got a couple of juniors and sophomore.
Lydia dialing in her shot here, looking for the hole.
Like that. That ball sailed just right. They say deuce, baby, deuce. Ace, baby, ace. And then if you get two in a row, it's deuce, baby, deuce. That's it, Lydia.
And
nice.
then how about three?
Trace.
Yeah, it's always good to hear as a server when
if
you
it gets
those,
more than that, then everybody just has to go 4. Nobody knows the word after that. Come on, Lydia. Put that ball in. Let's see. That's a great set. Ooh!
Close one there.
That was so good.
Close one there. Yeah, a couple more facts here about Orcas Island. Moran State Park. We've got Mount Constitution out there. Beautiful state park.
Oh,
just a wonderful thing. You drive right up to the top of that. You can hike up there. Just
Mount Constitution.
Mount Constitution. Beautiful views from up top there. I think arguably it'd be tough to say Sultan or Orcas.
I know.
You know? I mean, two beautiful parts of Washington State. And again, Dale, to your point, really neat to see teams from these areas of Washington come together, like-sized schools, programs, you know.
It is.
and just compete. There's really good competition going on here today.
These girls at Orcas, they ought to be proud. They're
playing strong.
They are playing strong. And even though they've missed some shots, they're not falling apart. Look at them. Shoulders
together.
Are up. They are.
High-fiving, working together. It's good.
They look well coached.
Yep.
Come on, see what's going to happen. There we go. That's the way to dig out of there. Yeah, that was a low one. All right, that's all right. This is non-related to volleyball. Years ago, I lived in Houston when I got out of college, went to work in Houston, and one of the first guys I met there was a guy from the islands. And I knew nothing about that. I'm just a young kid. And he would tell me about how he'd say, "Man, you can't believe how beautiful Washington is."
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "Yeah, whatever. I'm from Mississippi. I know what beautiful is." And beauty's different, right? But then when we moved up here 20 years ago, it's here's the analogy I use. You cannot describe it. It's much like trying to describe the heat in the South.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody say, "Well, I know what hot is." And you go, "Yeah, I'm saying it's different."
Yeah.
And it's the same way with the beauty up here. You're talking about Orcas Island, the mountains, even here in Sultan, man, the rivers.
Yeah.
There's no way you can describe it. It's not better or worse than anywhere else, but it's amazing, isn't it?
Just beautiful country.
Yeah.
Beautiful country.
Now, you're not from here, though. You're Utah.
No, I grew up in Alaska.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's right. So
Yeah.
you know mountains.
Yeah. And, this place reminds me a lot. I had a great summer this summer. I was down fishing, saw a bear on the sandbar, saw a deer a little bit later, and saw an elk.
Out near your place?
Yeah, right on Viard's property out there.
Good serve. Ariana Schlicker.
Having a great
solid
game.
serve,
Having a great
man.
game.
Wow. That's it.
Maddie Hauge with the finish.
Woo!
Strong net there by number 11 of the Vikings. She was right there to make that play just a little bit stronger. Lindsey Simpson there, a little bit stronger on that net, and she's going to contest that shot, but she's in the right position. She's up. It's good.
Oh, you could see her feet got off her. She knew it when she tossed it up.
Yep.
All right, 19-5.
See, my mom just gave us a Go Turks on the.
Did she? Nice.
Chatting us up out there. Yeah, we appreciate that.
Go Turks.
Go Turks. We appreciate that.
Oh, man. Lindsey Fleming with the choke. That's for you, Lindsey, in case you listen later.
Lindsey, those are those tough ones, those floaters.
Oh, my
They're
gosh.
really high. Oh. You're like, yeah, that looks like it's going out.
And then if you hit it and then all your team goes, it was going out.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, here's the difference. There's plays like that. They know it's volleyball. They come back together. Let's go. Let's keep going. And they just turn it. It's next ball, right? They just go
Justin,
next ball.
how do you do that? How do they do that? In sports, you have a lot of stuff that goes against you. How do you overcome that so that next play up? It's just the mental game, right?
Yep. It's hard. You and I both know. It's hard in life. You practice it in sports as kids.
Yes. That's right. Like, hey, man, I really missed that, and everybody was down on me. But the thing was, they're not really down on you.
Yeah.
You're more down on yourself.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it? How are you going to turn it? Like these Orcas team, they're fighting right now.
Oh, yeah. Great play there by Orcas. Side out, getting the serve back.
Oh, they got to get that one. They're still working it though. Holly Seward, bring it, girl. Sports. Sports isn't everything. You can learn life anywhere. However, there's a lot you learn, like a microcosm in sports.
Sure.
You learn a lot about life. Hey, man. Yeah, the person you let down most was yourself.
Right.
The rest of your team, they let themselves down, and you pull together, you fight, you win together, you lose together. Oh,
and our girls have.
Yeah, they have. Woo, man.
Our girls have. Yeah, there's been some sloped shoulders and hung heads. And, it's nice to see that they're competitive, they're playing together, smart volleyball, clean, real precise volleyball.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that.
Well, this is a non-conference game for us, of course, for them too. So, atta girl, Lydia.
Lydia digging it out of the net.
I don't know when our first conference game is. I bet it's coming soon, though. And we have been getting ready here. Let's see. What's the date, Justin? Do you know offhand?
21st,
Today is the 21st. All right, so I'm going to run through. So this is the 21st. So we've got today, we're playing here. That's right. We've got a volleyball game here Tuesday night, September 24th. Be sure and listen here. Tuesday night, September 24th. Looks like, oh, that's away. Looks like we'll be at South Whidbey, so we won't be on. A couple soccer matches. Volleyball for us. We'll start conference play here in just about a week or two, I think.
Yeah.
And these girls are going to be ready.
I think they're heading to Yakima next Saturday.
Are they?
Is that right?
I'm not
sure. They're heading to Yakima.
I don't see that, but it may be. This is probably just the schedule for TurkPride.tv that I'm looking at. Number 15, Alana Law goes up.
You might not know you're going to Yakima next week, Dale, but I think you're going to Yakima.
Did you just open something for me? Oh, Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay.
Coming from 6 feet out there. She wanted that one.
Come on, Alana. Let's make a game of this. You got this. She's got a good serve.
She does.
Look at that. Man, she's serving from deep, too.
Hauge.
That's it, Hauge.
Big boom from Hauge there in the front row.
Abigail Miller's back in. Lindsay Fleming, this is game point. Let's see what's happening. Oh, in the net. In the net, Lindsay Fleming. Are you kidding me? Lindsay Fleming. Are you
That's the relationship, Dale. Nobody judged Dale for that.
That's right.
That is a. And
Lydia with the dust, right?
With the finish.
Nice.
Well, we appreciate all of you out there that tuned in. Dale and I are going to have to talk about player of the game.
Yep.
And
we're going to go on mute here for about 2 minutes. You guys stick around with us, and we'll come back in just a moment.
Hey, we really appreciate these Orcas Island Vikings. This fan, I mean, they got fans in the stand.
Yeah.
You know, they made a day of it here. They come down from
their
traveling
soccer
down
team
from the
came
island.
down.
Yep. So girls soccer's been out there playing on the pitch. We just really appreciate that. The votes are in, and you know, yes, Dale, he's biased, but I had to say Lydia Sorgen had a really, really great game this game, and we're going to celebrate Lydia's game here, and got her up here. We're going to get a headset on her.
You go, come stand on. Yep. Let's see. Put that on.
You there, Lydia?
I'm there.
There you
stand
go.
over here. Can you see us all right here? So we're here, Dale Sorgen.
Justin Blasco
here with our Windmill Espresso player of the game, Lydia Sorgen.
Good job, Lydia.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, I know it's your dad, but you got to know that I was influential in the vote.
That's right.
So
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you had a great game today, Lydia.
Thank you.
Looked like you were all over the place out there. Really nice digs.
Thank you.
Your net play was really strong, all the way to that last point, right? I mean,
yes, sir.
You saw it. It was like, here we go. Let's go home.
Yes, sir.
Let's go enjoy the
Ready for
sunshine.
that.
Yeah, let's end this set. So we're just really impressed. We're impressed by the whole team. You know, we talked to Lindsay at the last game. Lindsay was our player of the game last game. We want to talk to you about that. You feel a difference this year? What do you think?
I definitely do feel a difference, and I think one of the main differences is this year we're doing a lot of conditioning and practice.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if you guys have talked about that because I've been talking to my dad about it, but like working together as a team, like conditioning, I think it just really builds a team aspect. And so
Totally
on the court, we're in better shape, which makes us better, but also we've been like sweating together and like really working hard.
That's what we were talking about, because when you're conditioning, you learn to sweat together, you learn to moan. So out there, when you lose a couple of points and you start getting down, it's just like conditioning.
Yep.
It really is.
Just got to push through that. You got to keep going. Yep.
So you guys, Orcas, this was, they're building a program too, but we've got some tough competition coming up, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
who are we looking forward to? What's our first conference game? Do you know?
Tuesday is our first conference game. We're going to be out South Whitby.
South Whitby.
Tough.
Always tough. Always tough in South Whitby.
For sure.
So our Windmill Espresso player of the game, Lydia Sorgen, great game today. Everybody played rock. This is a hard thing for us to do, but you played great. Good job out there. And to all the girls, everybody did good.
We appreciate all of you guys' effort out there. It's fun to watch. Good volleyball.
It's fun to be in.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Grandma watched in Mississippi
Granny
today.
watched.
Oh, hi, Granny Betty.
Oh, that's good. Good thing we remember that.
Well, for TurkPride.tv, Dale Sorgen.
Justin Blasco, thanks
Lydia
for listening.
Bye-bye.